Questions emerging in our continuing I-Team investigation of a serial sewer sweeping Jacksonville and targeting more than 40 small businesses.
Wanda Moore is a wheelchair-bound double amputee who is threatening even more lawsuits over what she says are federal disability violations. Now, I-Team investigator Lindsay Gardner has uncovered there could be possible ethics violations involving her attorney, Robert Gibson, who's also a chiropractor. Lindsay?
Tommy advertises himself as the law doc, and that possible conflict comes from what I reported yesterday. Businesses telling me Wanda Moore hasn't come into their building at all, but they do believe her son did. We've also uncovered her son, Rumley Moore, works in some capacity at Gibson's law office. The ethical question here is, Wanda Moore says she's been in each business in her federal lawsuits, but if it's proven that she hasn't been and her son went without her, that could be a big problem for this trio. Business after business after business, calling, emailing, and reaching out on social media. The I-Team is flooded with concerns about ADA compliance lawsuits sweeping Northeast Florida, all filed by attorney Robert Gibson on behalf of Wanda Moore and with the help of her son, Rumley Moore. So far, two ethical issues have surfaced. Number one, two businesses targeted by the group tell the I-Team Wanda Moore never entered their building, but her son Rumley did and took photos. Nina Toyshel of Luby's Hot Subs is one of them.
And to come in here or send somebody, because she's not been in my shop.
So you think her son came in here and Wanda Moore herself never came?
Right. We would notice a handicapped person, especially in a wheelchair, because you get maybe one in a wheelchair every 2 or 3 months.
Know that I'm not just another lawyer. I'm a doctor and a lawyer.
Gibson, who advertises himself as the law doc on YouTube, stands to recover attorney's fees from each case he files on behalf of Wanda Moore. On each of the 40 suits, Gibson writes of Moore, the plaintiff personally visited the premises. A legal expert tells me if it's proven that Wanda Moore did not and Gibson knew that, that means legal trouble for Gibson under Federal Procedure Rule 11. It requires attorneys investigate facts before filing lawsuits. Rule 11 also says attorneys cannot allege facts they know to be wrong. Ethical issue number two, Florida bar rules also require all lawyers to show candor to tribunal. That means a lawyer must be honest with a judge. If Gibson sued a business knowing Wanda Moore did not visit the business, that could spell trouble for him. While we don't know enough to say if he's violated these ethics rules, we do know his lawsuits need some proofreading. The I-Team poured through hundreds of pages and found glaring errors in 5 suits, where Gibson or his office staff appear to be copying and pasting from lawsuit to lawsuit. In this suit brought against Bill's Diner, in the first paragraph, Gibson writes it's against another business altogether, Hook Fish and Chicken. Suits against Captain D's and Sunrise Caribbean Gourmet both also incorrectly mention Bono's Pit Barbecue. This suit against Mama Lou's later refers to the business as the Lucky Food Mart. And this suit against Macedonia Store falsely names another business, the Pit Stop 2. Again, I did call Gibson's office today. His wife, Mary Gibson, answered the phone. I left a message with her, but so far, no one has called me back about the story tonight. We do continue to invite Mr. Gibson to meet with us so we can hear his side of these lawsuits. One business told me today they are already planning to file an ethics complaint with the Florida Bar about attorney Dr. Robert Gibson. Tom?
Thank you, Lindsay. Inside this story on news4jax.com, we posted a link to the Florida Bar's ethics section. There is where you can go to file a complaint. Legal experts are telling the I-Team if anyone has surveillance video that proves Wanda Moore did not enter their business, but another party did, they're urged to preserve that evidence.